Stacking is probably one of the best way to earn passive income, if not the best way to earn passive income in the crypto community. You have different type of stacking, which could be an LP or it could be a single stacking style. Now, I want to go and see today on today's video how you're able to go and stake XCAD. XCAD is a token, if you're not aware of it, on the Zilliqa ecosystem, which is a watch to earn token. What does this mean? Well, it allows you to earn money by simply watching YouTube, watching X amount of the duration of a video. You will be able to go and gain a creator's token. This creator's token can then be converted into the XCAD token, which is the token that runs on this whole watch to earn movement. And then from that, you will be able to go and transfer the token into a one-to-one with the US dollar, such as meme or USDT or USDC, depending on which one you use. But it is interesting, and I do want to go and talk to you about what are the possible ways to go and stake your XCAD, how much the return is, are we over 100% returns APY, are we over 200%, and what are the lock-in periods. So with that said, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new, thank you very much, and let me know down in the comments if I do any mistakes, correct me, please. And I'll be happy to take a follow-up video, and let me know if you have any other question within the XCAD stacking system. With that said, let's jump straight on to the laptop, and the first thing that I want to go and show you is the single stacking and the LP on the website swap.xcadnetwork.com. So this is basically a do-at-home stacking. This is the website of the XCAD network, and you're going to be able to go directly on their website here. So they got the DEX, the decentralized exchange. They got an LP farms with different type of stacking that includes also the Zilliqa, as it is on the Zilliqa ecosystem as a coin. And then we got the Zilliqa with the ZUSDT, so one-to-one with the dollar and Zilliqa. You're able to stack them for an APY of 27%. You got the ZIL.DXCAD, the governance token for the XCAD, and it is an APY of 219%. We got the ZIL XCAD as well, which is this one with an APY of 17%. So we have different way to go and stake XCAD. You're also able to go and stake XCAD and CARB to go and earn the, the possibility to go and earn this coin. There's many different stacking options, and here on the DEX you have everything that you need, depending on the one that you like the most, whether it is 90% APY, whether you like the coins, whether you like Zilliqa, whether you like XCAD or XIDR, for example. So there are many different options, but this is an LP. So a portion, this is a pool, sorry, not a portion, that you have to have a one-to-one ratio for the coin, meaning that you have to put the equivalent of $100 if you want to go and stake $100 with XCAD, and $100 of, for example, Zilliqa, meaning that you need to basically go and put on the stacking pool $200, and it is split by 2 on the exact same value. So depending whether you have $1,000 that you want to go and stack and earn rewards, you will need to go and do it. For example, if you have for example, I could do this as I have XCAD and I have the XCAD, but if you want to go and put $1,000 into this to earn an APY of 60% or a daily return of 0.13, what you have to do is put $500 on XCAD and $500 on the XCAD. So this is the first mechanism for the LP that you're able to go and find here. But on the DEX, it is also my favorite way of going and stacking this coin. So we're talking about the single asset. What does this mean? Well, this means that the single asset allows you to go and stake only XCAD without having to put 50% of your token value, of your dollar value in XCAD and 50% on the other LP coin. It allows you to go and do it with all the money onto XCAD. Now, here it is a little bit different. You have a lockup period for what the single asset staking is. So you have 3 different options at time of recording this video that are live, and there is the 40% APY, there is a 35% APY, and there is the 30% APY over here. So these have all different sorts of lockup period, as we're able to go and see here. The most common and the one that everybody wants to go and stake their XCAD is the 180 days. This means that your tokens are locked for the next 6 months. It is to remember this. If you do wish to withdraw the token before the 6 month ended, which you're also able to go and see here in the blocks that have to go and expires. Now, for example, we have 4 months left. Well, it is a 30% fee to unstake. As you're able to go and see here, I personally went with the 90 days stacking for a simple reason that I wish to not have all of my money, stacked in case of an emergency. We are living in a difficult time. There are uncertainties on the right and left, and I do not wish to have my tokens held up for 6 months. This is simply my choice. But, I could have it. I decided to do it for 3 months, for 90 days, and I am getting an APR of 30%. If I would have been to go and stack for 6 months, I would have got 40%, but I am happy with the 30%. And knowing that in case anything happens, I will have my funds available in 37 days. Now, this is how it looks. Or you have the 35%, which is a 4-month lockup period, as we're able to go and see here. Yes, 4 months. Now, as we're able to go and see, the biggest pool is on the single asset is the 6 month, which gives more return. Then it is the 3 months, which is the one I took, which gives 30%, but it is the middle ground that everybody seems to like. The least favorite, it is the 4 months, for whatever reason it could be. There are less people over there. Now, for the single stacking, you also have the possibility to go and stack the governance token, which is the XCAD. As we're able to go and see here, I also do this because before I was doing the possibility to go and stake XCAD to earn the XCAD as well. So I was doing different pools. So for example, which one was this one, which is stake XCAD to earn the XCAD, which I did do to earn the decentralized or the governance token over here. There were different ones, but now I'm also doing this, and as we're able to go and see, they pay different. So this one pays on a 0.10% daily or a 43% APY. It is about to close in 10 days. So I will keep my money, there in 10 days as a lockup period. And the rewards per block is, as we're able to go and see here, 22. The XCAD, there is a 20% penalty rate, but I'm happy with this. If I want, I can go and claim my XCAD reward without a penalty, because the penalty is shown here. If you do not have 20%, 30% penalty, there is no penalty over here. And I have half of a XCAD token, which I could go and restake, but at this point, I'm waiting until the end. I will claim everything because you have to pay a little bit, even if it's nothing, basically some Zilliqa token as a transaction fees being on the Zilliqa ecosystem. Now, this is this, but the main one, it is this one. As we're able to go and see here, I have my stacked amount over here, and also I have the possibility to go and get the rewards in 37. So 1 month from now, I'll be able to go and withdraw these funds in case anything happens. I just like to have it not locked up for a long period of time. The rewards for the single asset will be appearing up here, as we're able to go and see here. Unclaimed rewards, I have this one for a total of 220 XCAD rewards from the previous single stacking. So this is my third single stacking with XCAD. The first one was on Ashendex, on the first exchange. The second one and the third one were on their website. So these are the two, let's say, in-house stacking and LP on their website, swap.xcadnetwork.com. The next one that we're able to go and find, and if you do want to read some articles, go on their blog.xcadnetwork.com. The other one that we're able to go and see is on Zilliqa Swap. Now, Zilliqa Swap is an LP, meaning that you have to put both XCAD and Zilliqa to go and earn. And we did see this also on the LP farms over here, which we're able to go and see where it is, Zilliqa XCAD. So over here we have a total stack of 4.7 million Zilliqa and 52,700 XCAD for an APY of 17.71%. If you do the same over here on the website that they've got going on the Zilliqa Swap, you can see that they have different. So here you would be able to go and earn 84.4% APY. You can see the details, the pool name XCAD Zilliqa, total liquidity, 24-hour volume of Zilliqa. So here you're able to go and earn a different APR, as it is 84.4% over here, and here it is a 17.71%. So this one, it does reward, as we're able to go and see here, and also the other one, but with different APR. This is the beauty of going and putting your money into different things, and that's why there are so many different pools, because people decide to put somewhere else. Also here and we got different other APRs and different other pools, sorry. But if you do want to go and enter this pool, for example, like the one over here, if you got this single asset, let's say you have tokens, you just put enable XCAD, you will enable the possibility to go and stack in, then you put the amount that you want, 25, 50%, 70%, or the max amount, and you are able to go and simply click stake XCAD. It will ask you to confirm it, and that's all you do. Here on ZilSwap, for this, you will need to add liquidity. Once again, you need to add liquidity. Over here, we say that liquidity pools created by other users are not screened or audited by ZilSwap. By adding liquidity, you will earn 0.3% on trades for this pool, proportional to your shares of liquidity. Earned fees are added back to the pool and claimed by removing liquidity. So here you decide to go and do, remember, a one-to-one with what the XCAD and the Zilliqa value is. So you have $1,000, you need to put 500 and 500 by $500 of both, and it will be in that way. It has to be one-to-one. So let's say I put 100 XCAD. Actually, let's put, I am lucky enough to have entered the project early, so let's go and say I put 5,000 XCAD, or I don't have 55, but actually let's put a realistic number. Let's put, I think, let's say 500 XCAD. So 500 XCAD, you need to go and put 500 XCAD, which is the equivalent of 45,765 Zilliqa. Now, with this one, you will click on unlock. It will unlock, you will open the wallet, you will have to authentify and, confirm the transaction, and then you click on add liquidity and it is done. As we're able to go and see here, it gives you the price of 1 Zilliqa to 1 XCAD. You can also convert them the other way. The current pool size, the current pool shares, which is your percentage share in relation to the current pool size. Estimated rewards from ZilSwap is going to be the estimated rewards for current epoch based on current liquidity, 0.01. The estimated rewards from XCAD, 0.39 XCAD on every current epoch. Now, this one, if I am not mistaken, please correct me if I am wrong, because I do not do LP. You are going to get both token in your wallet. So you're going to get both XCAD and Zilliqa token, as it is a double stacking liquidity pool. It is a liquidity pool where you put liquidity for 2 different tokens, meaning that you get 2 different tokens in return. And this is why most of the time the LP are higher, the returns in the APR, than a single site stacking. Here you get everything that it is, the fees trading from the token, how much volume and so on. You get the returns amount on that at current time. Of course, if there's zero liquidity, the liquidity pools, so this one with 2 tokens, are very more risky than what a single stacking is. That is why I personally go with my single stacking, simply because the liquidity pools with 2 coins are very much more riskier. Now, these are safe coins. Safe coin in a way that the product is there, the people are behind it. It's not like some scam coins. These are actual real good coins. So I do trust them and I do believe them and I do believe what they do, and I do believe that I would have no problem putting an LP. I just feel a little bit safer having the single stacking asset, which is without a doubt the safest option in stacking. Now, this is one way on the ZilSwap. You then have the tokens farm over here as well, to go and see tokensfarm.com/xcad. You have different LPs. You got the BNB chain stacking farm 1, which offers you 81.79% APR, so APY, sorry, very much the current annual interest yield on XCAD token stacked in this program. Also here, it is a very interesting XCAD token stacking program. Neither stake nor rewards can be withdrawn before minimum staking time, which in this period here is 90 days, so the same as mine. If I did put, let's say 100 XCAD, then I do get the 81. Does it change? Oh yeah, it does change a little bit, but just not to give you too much, but it doesn't change much. You then connect the wallet on the BNB and you're able to go receive 81%. Now, also this one, it does look very interesting. You're able to go and watch a video over here. Then we got the Ethereum stacking farm as well, which gives you 151% APR. Also here, if we do put 500 like the example before, we still get 151.41%. The program duration is 150 days, which is the duration of this farm. The APY is paid equally over this exact period. The last day to earn the APY will be in October 2022, so at time of recording this video you still have 4 months to go and enter, and there is a minimum stacking time of 90 days. So of course, the more you get it there, the more possibility you have to earn the token farming stats. You're also able to go and see it under here, like also the PNB one. There are total of 530 XCADs, 530,000 XCAD stacked. Total XCAD rewards locked. There's 1.53 XCAD per minute being given out for a total of 300,000. Farming programs ends in 136 days, and the total XCAD rewards unlocked 31k. Farm stats that not exist or something around over here. Then we got the stacking, the token stacked, and so on, that, you know, when did it happen. So if you have tokens, you can go and stack them over here. How does it work? Let's look at how does it work from the rewards. XCAD is implementing a time-based reward system to further incentivize long-term stacking via dynamic bonus pool. For 150 days starting on May 25th, so not long ago, 330,000 XCAD token will be distributed proportionally to all those who stack their tokens in the program smart contract. The bonus tokens have been locked in the smart contract and are distributed proportionally to the time the tokens are stacked in the contract and to the ratio of holdings out of the total depositor calculated per minute. The APY presented is true to the moment and is subject to high volatility. The personal APY depends on the amount, duration, and ratio of stacked XCAD tokens. So this is how it is. The longer you stake, the higher the rewards. So if we are going to put 500 over here, it will ask us to connect to wallet and so on, which then, you know, if we do it, you have to do it on a different way, and as we saw, it is completely different. But if you do come on the tokensfarm.com website, you also have another video from then, which you can go and watch it on the YouTube channel. So make sure to go and check it out. And as you were able to go and see here, they have different APY. We got the Pancake Swap as well, LP, which ends in a couple of days. Actually, it does end in 2 days, so it's a little bit late, but it did have a 340,000% XCAD LP stacking farm APY, which will be depositing XCAD and BUSD as it is an LP. This one instead is a single stacking XCAD token to earn extra annual percentage year, which is nice. And actually, I should have gone and do it over here rather than on their platform, but I will inform myself better for the next time. I still have 30 days anyway on that platform over there. Potentially, I could hop in here for the remaining 3 months, which would not be bad. Actually, would be 5 times the reward that there are now. So I will give you a follow-up video if I do decide to do so. We had the, as we said, Pancake Swap LP and the Uniswap as well with some nice APR. With talking about the Uniswap, it is also over here, and you will be able to go and find on the app.uniswap.org. Just look for the pool and the XCAD pool, and as we're able to go and see here, you're also able to go and do the LP, so 2 token stacking over on this website over here. But overall, the safest way to do it, I think it's in-house on the swap.xcad or network.xcadnetwork.com website, sorry. And also the other thing that I do want to personally go and inform a little bit better myself is the tokensfarm.com single stacking, which we want to set. And if I do decide to move my funds from the swap.xcadnetwork.com website to the tokensfarm.com website, I will of course let you know. But with that said, let me know what you think down in the comments below. Which method do you prefer? Are you in this? Let me know also which one you are currently using and which one is the preferred way that you have. Do you have single asset? Do you have LP? Let me know down in the comments below. With that said, thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll see you all in tomorrow's video. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and let me know down in the comments your thoughts. Ciao, guys.